This episode of American Horror Story Cult, titled Valerie Solanas Died for Your Sins Scumbag, starts with a flashback set in 1968. It's the Andy Warhol Evan Peters shooting at the hands of Valerie Solanas. She certainly does it in style, with a shout against the patriarchy. It's more than just the one shooting, though, as the women are encouraged to trade one cult for another. Is Ivy having second thoughts on American Horror Story Cult? Greater than Beverly realizes the cult isn't a partnership after the shooting. Kai gets ahead in the polls. Meadow has been blamed, but Ally has been arrested for her connection. Winter worries that Ally will tell the police the truth, but what can she say without any proof? Kai isn't worried at all, and neither are the rest of the men. Beverly makes it clear to Kai that they need fresh blood for the cult, but Kai isn't willing to listen. The partnership breaks down, and Beverly realizes that she has gone the way of all other women. She has become dispensable now that the man in her life has gained what he wanted. When Meme meets Beverly in the parking lot, Beverly has no qualms about meeting her. She also brings Meme to see Ivy and Winter. The truth about Valerie Solanas and Scum. Meme tells her story of the love of her life, Valerie, and how her group was built. Valerie was the leader of Scum, a female group in 1967 that wanted to take down the patriarchy. Men were allowed in the group, but they were a mixture of men who wouldn't be completely accepted in society or who had been wronged by men. Before killing Warhol, the men-killing group had to kill others, men and women. Beverly, Ivy and Winter soon learned that Valerie led the women who would later be known as the Zodiac Killer. The killings were an attempt to let women know that coupling with men would get the women killed. Valerie also wanted people to know that the believed inferior men are not to be feared, so they will be viewed better. While Valerie is in an institute for the criminally insane after the murder of Warhol, she learns that someone has sent cryptic clues to newspapers and is pretending to be the Zodiac Killer. To make matters worse, the imposter kills a taxi driver. It doesn't take Valerie long to find the culprit. She and her Scum women kill him, cut him to pieces and leave him dead with his genitals in his mouth. This is the start of Valerie's downward spiral. Slowly, her women leave her, as she focuses on bigger and better killings. When she dies, she is mentally ill and alone. Yet, while Valerie died alone, Meme wants the three women in the present day to gather together and rise up against the men again. Quiz: which spooky TV town should you trick or treat in this Halloween? Greater than new Scum attacks his first victim. Kai wonders whether his parents would be proud of everything he has accomplished. Winter is there and willing to stand by him. After all, Kai is her brother, even if she doesn't agree with everything he says and does. Before Winter leaves the house, Kai pulls out a Scum booklet he found in her room. She brushes it off as something from college, but Kai seems to know something deeper about it. He questions Winter about some potential social media post titles similar to Scum, with men lead, women bleed. MLWB hitting a nerve with Winter. Whether he knows or not, isn't something Winter is too worried about right now. She has a date with Ivy, Beverly and Meme. Pretending to plan a surprise party for Kai, they convince Harrison to come over to help them set up. Harrison is surprised to learn that helps the guest of honor, and not in a good way. The three women plus Meme kill Harrison and leave his body for joggers to find. Beverly is the one to report it on the news, claiming that the attack was likely in retaliation for his wife being the shooter at the rally. Kai asks the news and connects the murder to the Scum booklet. In a shocking twist at the very end of this episode of American Horror Story Cult, Kai turns to Meme, proud of everything that has been accomplished so far. Did you expect that twist ending? What did you think of Evan Peters playing two roles in this episode? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. American Horror Story Cult airs Tuesdays at 109C on FX. Want more news? Like our Facebook page. Image courtesy of FX.